This dish. Starbell sushi is one of the Cadas Floco's greatest. What terrible service! I must speak to a manager. Oh. It's that time already? Hello, Whovians, and welcome to the fourth episode of Doctor Who Art Review. I am Time Lord Ash, returning with more lovely art to review for today. Our first piece comes from a land of friendship, magic, and ponies. It's Doctor Who's and Derpy in 3D by Draw Ponies.
By far the cutest pairing in the My Little Pony universe. These two started out as background characters in the regular series, but became a fan favorite. Here we have our intrepid adventurers wearing novelty 3D glasses and looking adorable while doing so. What drew me to this picture was not the fact it's ponies, but the overall composition. Both are drawn very nicely, and I like how the artist captures such a cute moment between the two. Derpy being her silly, cheerful self, and Doctor Who's watching her in amusement. The coloring and shading is just as nice, but the background kind of threw me off, as I was expecting something a little more basic. In all, this piece would appeal both to Whovians and My Little Pony fans.
From happy ponies, we move on to something a little scary, depending on what your fear tolerance is, with this Tim Burton-esque piece called I Am Not Your Mummy by Angel Sakaro.
Of all the Ninth Doctor episodes, The Empty Child gave me the chills because creepy children in gas masks should not be something to see just before bedtime. This also makes me wish that Tim Burton would either write or direct an episode of Doctor Who, because the artists not only did a spectacular job of imitating Burton's illustration style, but they also capture the subtle cuteness between the Doctor and the boy, which opens a new perspective for the episode. The clock face adds for a nice simple background that ties the scene perfectly due to the episode's themes of being set in World War II London. If you would like to wear this on a shirt, you are in luck. Just click the link in the description below.
And lastly, but never the least, is this beautiful scene by Tommy Stims called Meanwhile in Westeros.
A remarkable piece of watercolor paint and colored pencil. The artist has combined two of their favorite shows, Game of Thrones and Doctor Who, into a surreal and colorful landscape. On the left side of the painting, we see the TARDIS having appeared in the land of Westeros, home to many of the main characters of the Game of Thrones world. What I find interesting is the rigidness and uniformity of the TARDIS, while the tree and mountains are almost free-form, making wonderful contrast. The stunning red of the trees seems to harken adventure, or warning to those inside the blue box who dare to come out in this strange world.
And those are the art pieces for this week. A big thank you to all the featured artists for letting me review their work, and I ask that you, the viewer of this video, to visit their DeviantArt pages and links below. You can also visit me on DeviantArt, Tumblr, and Facebook for more Doctor Who goodies and updates, also below in the description. Now, if you excuse me, I have a date with a plate of sushi on the seaside. See you another time.